What's up YouTube, PokePrimer here, primed and ready to deliver you our Week 8 battle in the PFL Minor League. I know these battles are usually delivered via DS and recording off my iPad, but this time it just worked out a lot easier for me and Adam, the coach of the Palm Coast Pidgeots, to do it over Showdown. It just worked out better that way. So we are here, as you can see from our team builder, we are bringing Chun-Li the Mega Lopunny, Pepe the Pew, the Skuntank, Magmortar with the Assault Vest, Cannons, the Magmortar, the Assault Vest, Thor the Thunderous, Black Lagoon, the Swampert, and Wallbreaker, the Kyurem Black. You can see that Adam seems to have brought a similar team to last time. Mega Pidgeot, he brought the Ditto, Jolteon, Lucario, Ariados, and Registeel. So, without further ado, we're going to get into this. I'm going to play it at normal speed with the music off. Switch sides. Alright, so he leads with the Ariados like I expected. I lead with my Mega Lopunny. I love how the shiny animation's there now. But I go for the fake out turn 1, do about 30%, which is really awesome. Now normally I would go for return, but this time I went for Magico, predicting him to go for the sticky webs, which he does. So I get the sticky webs on his side of the field, then go for the return, take out the Ariados. I'm gonna bump down the speed a little bit. Now this thing becomes a huge threat through the entire match, this Ditto, because it comes in here, I'm assuming it's Scarf, and it transforms itself into Mega Lopunny, which is a huge threat. So I decide try and get a burn on it maybe, switch out into Magmortar, who does take that return nicely, but does not pop the Flame Body off, which kind of sucks. We didn't need Magmortar all that much in this match, but it still sucks that he couldn't take that hit better. But go out into Swampert now, take the return a little bit better. Because we're very, very physically bulky, so we can definitely take that hit. He just keeps going for returns at this point, which is totally understandable. I decided to set up my Stealth Rocks at this point. I just figured it'd be the best time to do it, as he does go for another return, as I decide at this point just to go for a Scald, get damage, potentially get a burn on this thing. But lo and behold, I can't get a burn on this thing, which kind of sucks, but you take what you can get, I guess. And then Swampert goes down here to the Ditto, posing as my beautiful Chun-Li. Well, this point, I decide, Chun-Li can come in here and probably try to fake this thing out and get some damage on it. Instead, he has a different idea. He goes out into his Pidgeot, who's going to take this fake out, and it's going to drop him down really, really low. He's down to, got a crit on the fake out. I don't think it mattered, really. It brought him down to about 30%. Return, I calced it, did like 70 or so, so it didn't really matter. So I was able to then take out the Mega Pidgeot here, so it wasn't really a threat. So that's kind of good. But in comes the Ditto once again to transform into our Mega Lopunny, which is still a very huge threat. I gotta get Chun-Li out of here. I have to sack Magmortar at this point. Hopefully trying to get that Flame Body. He goes for the high jump kick, which is like, fuck, alright, you couldn't miss that. That would have been hilarious, but no Flame Body either. So I go out into Thor here, attempting to potentially paralyze this thing. I know it's scarfed in a high jump kick, so that would be cool. Instead, I figured he was going to switch, so I decided to just go for the Hidden Power. In comes the Jolteon, catches that Hidden Power ground right to the face, and takes a decent amount of damage. Goes for the Protect. I don't know why I went for the Protect, but he did. I just, continued to go for the Hidden Power. I'm going to outspeed because of the sticky webs, which is great. So, yeah, there's that. In comes the Ditto, who now transforms into our Thunderous, which is kind of annoying. He goes for Thunderbolt on us. We take it, as we go for a knockoff back on them. Knocked off that Choice Scarf, but we do finally kill the Ditto. So that huge threat is gone, as our Thunderous dies to its own Life Orb. So now we go into Mega Lopunny as they go into Registeel. I just go for the high jump kick because I know it's the most damaging move we have. It nearly takes out the Registeel. It just barely lives on a sliver. But I am able to just go ahead and high jump kick it again, take that thing out. So we're already up to 3 kills this week from Mega Lopunny. In comes Lucario. He gets speed dropped and everything, which is awesome. And it goes for a Vacuum Wave, which almost takes us out. If he had gotten a crit on us, we would have died, and we would have been in a bit of an issue. But we do just go ahead, hit the high jump kick button again, and the Lucario goes down, and we win the match 3-0 to keep us on a new winning streak going into our battle next week against Steven and the Twin Leaf Tauros. Good game to Adam. Really, really good game. We are currently 4-0 in our division, which is really, really good. We have our other 2 divisional matches, Week 10 and Week 12, so hopefully we can win those and finish out with a clean 6-0 sweep on our division. That would be really great. I really think, I hope we can pull it off. We've beaten them all once. Hopefully we can beat them again. That would be great. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, I'm PokePrimer, signing off.